today. So this question is...
fruit snack stuck in my nose.
Is it your nose?
I don't know where it is.
It's burning. It's burning. It's like we feel a little piece. Oh, babe, got a fruit snack stuck in his nose. It's the worst. It's not, but it's hilarious. Okay, so this question right here is pertaining to our marriage. What advice would you give would you offer someone that is getting married soon? What should I expect right after marriage? Should I expect disagreements soon after?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Right after marriage, right after the wedding, y'all gonna be floating on cloud 9.
Exactly.
For a good minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes it lasts 6-7 months. Sometimes it lasts a whole year. Sometimes it lasts 3 months. Sometimes it lasts 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it lasts just 2 days. Mm-hmm. But right after the marriage, you just expect to be very, very happy, very blissful. Yeah. It's not going to be nothing negative. But
after a while,
for you to sit there with the notion that, you guys will never get into disputes, you're definitely fooling yourself. I'll tell you that.
You know, our mentors kept telling us, we went to premarital counseling before the marriage, mm-hmm. and our mentors kept telling us, they're like, we really can't really coach you guys until after the marriage. Because, like, a lot of stuff was in theory. Like, what if this happened? What if, like, we had to practice it, and it was just like, when we got married, it was like, whoa, nobody told me that this was going to happen. Like, and it was like, okay, like, when we were, like, engaged, like, you know, fiance, it was just like, we'll, you know, get into it or whatever. And it'll be like, whatever, like, I'm not obligated to you. Yeah, I had the attitude before. And then, like, in the marriages, it's like, our mentor was like, you can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
You got to go back in there and fix that relationship. We were like...
I was getting ready to bounce.
Yes. No, like, bounce.
Like, I was getting ready to bounce. Like, my car was full.
Why we got to do that? We ain't got to go that far.
I'm just telling you right now.
No, that's the truth, though.
I'm going to be 100% with you right now. I'm going to be 100. I'm keeping it strictly about... I was about to leave.
Yeah, we were
like... You understand. I was about to go.
We had gone through it.
I don't know. Oh my God, it finally went down. I don't know what the problem was. I forgot what the issue was that we was arguing about. That's how stupid it was. But it literally went from this to like...
Ooh, it was like so bad.
I was like, what? I ain't got to deal with this nonsense.
Like, I was like, I don't have to deal with this.
I went in the closet, grabbed all my clothes up the hanger, put them in a bag, stuffed them in the bag, dragged the bag outside, threw it in the car, went and grabbed my Xbox, boom, grabbed
He's a loser.
All my games, everything.
Wait, I'm not done.
What else I grabbed?
And then
everything.
So I'm not done, right? So it was so bad.
She's being a brat.
So then we called our mentors. I was like, in the midst of the argument, I'm like, call Heather and Cornelius. I'm like, call them. They're like our mentors or whatever. And Cornelius was like, what do you think? If you don't get that, how
he was like, if you don't get your knucklehead back in that house, I was like, why? I ain't gotta deal with that. He said, Simon, I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm gonna be real frank with you, okay? It's about time you learn and understand that you're gonna have to eat a lot of ish. Mm-hmm. I mean, SHIT. Like, that's what marriage is about. You're gonna have to eat some ish to get through it. It ain't going to be peaches and cream the whole way. Mm-mm. I don't even like peaches and cream. But it's not going to be, just straight smooth sailing the whole way. It's going to be a lot of drama. A lot of, yeah.
It wasn't a lot of drama.
It's not drama per se. It's more so like, you got to learn how to compromise because you ain't in this world by yourself no more. Mm-mm.
It's not about you.
It's like, yeah.
We're a lot.
Hand in hand.
Even sometimes I be wondering.
So one day you want to go this way, but she want to go that way. You trying to go this way, and she just want to fight and go that way. And then as a male, it's a little difficult because you have to be the leader, and black women nowadays like to be all.
It ain't even about black.
I'm so strong.
It's not even about
black. Okay, it's about women. Period. Especially,
some women, people.
Especially if you following Beyonce with her.
We
run the world. Girls do not run the world.
You have some men that know how to take leadership.
Yes, some men do not know how to take leadership.
Or they know how to take it. They take it the wrong way.
But at the same time. If women actually gave some men a chance, I feel as though they would be able to.
But some guys handle leadership. Some guys take leadership the wrong way.
Yes,
some guys
who abuse it. It's true. But at the same time, if you have yourself a good guy and he's submitted to Christ, there should be no.
What if you have yourself a good woman? It's not always about the man being good.
The woman should not be able to submit to him because he is submitted to Christ. Right. Okay, the man should also be able to submit to her because she's submitted to Christ, and then you guys can live in harmony. Exactly. But even then, expect to have some type of, altercations once in a while, or whatever the case is. We're not talking about WWE. or what's that other thing?
Just basically learn how to, because we're going real sidetrack.
No, we're not going sidetrack.
Okay, just learn.
No, we keeping it 100% with you. We keeping it 100% with you, okay?
Like that day when he told you about a situation that happened when we first got married, learn this, that if you don't know how to effectively communicate, then you'll find yourself. Don't holler, don't scream, don't yell, don't nag.
Try not to holler and scream because
like
we can't
if you're like, if we like,
don't holler, don't scream.
You should not be.
Eventually, you gonna
it's
holler.
Gonna be like what?
So,
like
do your best not to holler and scream.
So you have to definitely like monitor.
Oh, and men, if you watch this video, do not allow your women to push you that way. Do not allow it. Because women will push your buttons and push your buttons and push your buttons and watch until you push it and push it and push it until you lose it. That's one thing a man is not supposed to do is lose his cool. You to do your best to keep your cool. That's
your composure.
My big brother told me. He said, "Don't ever lose your composure and do your best not to say mean things to her or speak out of emotion."
Can we 6 minutes?
We still got time. 6 minutes ain't nothing. They'll be all right. They will be all right. Okay. We trying to keep it 100% with you guys. We trying to keep it real and letting you know there will be some hard times, but there will be
a lot of great times,
lovely times. You know what I mean? Some good times, especially right after the hard times. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, you know what? You are so wrong for that.
I'm not wrong. I'm just telling you the truth. Marriage life. That's what it is. Marriage life. Like how Tupac would say thug life. No, this is marriage life. Okay. Marriage life.
Rob, he did not have
Word up. Marriage life.
With that being said, we'll end this video right here. We love you guys. Bye.